3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now at the plate, Marty Barrett. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting third,
Dwight Evans up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. To third. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Oil Can Boyd.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 15. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Left field, way back there, and it's gone! A solo shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kirk Gibson.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Number 33 now at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here is Mike Green. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jim Rice, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Jim Rice.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be number 10. The 1-1. And strike 2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. That's the second out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 38.
Right fielder, number 38.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Just one of those seam high pace hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here is Jody Reed. 2 outs. That's a strike. Now 1-2. Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Glenn Hoffman up next for the Red Sox. Line drive and a base hit around third. The throw in and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. puts it in the air out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Darrell Evans.
And next up for the Tigers, Darrell Evans. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Here's the center fielder, number 34. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And the pitch. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Green under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 17.
Number 17 up now for the Tigers.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. And another ball.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Evans, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that is that. Tigers lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Ellis Burks.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
At the plate, Marty Barrett. He reached on a walk his first time. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. That one hit to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Dwight Evans. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Mike Green up next for the Red Sox. Not looking his first time up. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. And the Red Sox leave one. Still tied, 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 15. Ball to strike. Squibbed out in front of the plate. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 14.
Next is the Tigers DH, number 14. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
The batter,
there are
number
a lot of
13.
hits there.
Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now
Hits against a
batting,
firm
left
front
fielder,
side,
Kurt
and the hands just continue to
Gibson.
carry through the middle of the field.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kirk Gibson. Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Here's
the 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, number 33. One now. Pulls that one foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up next for Detroit, Lou Whitaker. The 1-1. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 5-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now here is Darrell Evans. Next offering is foul back. Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Hoffman under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jim Rice. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And here's the catcher, number 10. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Rice gets his lead at first. Nobody out. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 38 up next for the Red Sox. And he deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. And next for the Red Sox, Jody Reed. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to the left. Trammell handles. To first. He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Glenn Hoffman.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Glenn Hoffman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, number 34.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time,
number
a little
17.
anxious.
Number 17 up now for the Tigers. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's gone. It just got out of here. His second of the year. It's 6-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Number 15 will hit next. And a pitch. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
And next up for the Tigers, number 14. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Alan Trammell. And a 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Ellis Burks. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Two and one now. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dwight Evans. Hard hit, right side. And that eats him up.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Mike Green up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
First and second, 2 down. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 6 and the Red Sox 4. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kirk Gibson. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, Number 33.
Number 33 up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Lou
Whitaker up now for the Tigers. And the 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 10.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 37 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 21, a lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. Evans has a beat on it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, number 38. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Trammell with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jody Reed digs in now. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Whitaker drifts towards it. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Glenn.
Down to third baseman, Glenn Hoffman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Number 38 on third with 2 out. And there's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9 hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out number 3. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Tigers 6 and the Red Sox 4. New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 48. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Darrell Evans. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 34. Three-two on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, number 14. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
2-2 now. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 49 taking over on the mound, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Gibson. This one in the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 10-4. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
So that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
2 on with 1 out. Number 33 up now for the Tigers. This to center field. Burks pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Lou.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now, Lou Whitaker. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And up next for Detroit, Darrell Evans. The pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Number 14 at third. Number 13 over at second. Number 1 at first. 2 out of the inning. Two outs. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. Tigers 10 and the Red Sox 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Top of inning number 7. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ellis Burks. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Marty Barrett.
So digging in, Marty Barrett. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 15 settles under it, makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Dwight.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Dwight Evans for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty. Liner snagged at first. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 34. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, number 17.
Next to hit, number 17. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Number 15 getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. We go to the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mike Green. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Jim Rice, the next to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Out to short. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 10.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10. In the air out towards right center. Number 15 under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. And that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kirk Gibson.
Kirk Gibson up now for the Tigers. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 33. Smash to the left side. Sends it across the first. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 38.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Next offering is foul back. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Jody Reed up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3 at the belt and fires. Liner picked on the hop at first. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Glenn Hoffman.
Glenn Hoffman will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Ellis Burks now at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-6. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Next to hit, Marty Barrett. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Good eye right there. Three-two now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the series opener here at home.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs.